This is Mr. Newcomb with another quick lesson. So look at, we're on Google Slides. I couldn't think of anything else to show you in Google Docs. And you'll notice a lot of the things we learned in Google Docs is here in Google Slides. We have a lot of the same menu items, and we have some new things we'll learn about. So we have File, Edit, View, Insert, Format, Slide, Arrange, and Tools. Slide wasn't in Google Docs, but a lot of these things were there. We have Undo and Redo, Print if you're connected to a printer on a PC. It's hard to print from a Chromebook, but that's okay. We'll save some trees and go electronic and not print things out. We have Paint Format that we used. We have Inserting Images, inserting a text box, which can be handy if you make a mistake. Inserting a shape, which I never use, and a line you might use. And then we'll go into backgrounds, layouts, theme, and transition. So we're going to get started on a Google Slide project. You notice over here on the right we have different themes, so we can close that and get rid of that for now till the end. So this is your basic first starter slide in Google Slides, and I'm wearing a hat because I'm having a bad hair day, and it's Sunday night, 9:15 down here on the screen. You can see when I'm recording it down over here. And anyhow, so let's get started. So the easiest lesson to have you do a Google slideshow on is about a topic you don't have to look up on the internet so much, a topic that you don't have to research, a topic that you're an expert on, and that is yourself. So we're going to do a all about me or about me slideshow. Okay, so then right here you're going to put your name. So I'm going to put my name, you're going to put your name. So Mr. Newcomb. And we might work on this for a couple weeks. So that's how it is. And then over on the left are the thumbnails of all of our slides. I only have one slide, so to get another slide, Google Slides is pretty smart about it. You press the plus symbol right here, it'll give you a new slide. But before we do that, right now it says untitled presentation. That'll happen. You'll have an untitled document in Google Docs. But anything that says untitled right here is because it doesn't know what you're calling this, and we're going to call it about me. So it's pretty smart. If you click right here, it'll pick up the first few words on your first page and fill that in. So I'm going to have this set up for you as a starter document. Maybe in the future I won't, but I want everybody to be successful. So you'll have this starter document with this first slide with about me filled in, but you will have to put your name here. So your name will be, it'll look like that. Click to add subtitle, then you type your name, and we need a slide. So we're going to be going back to this lesson to open the slideshow up to add more to it. So so don't turn it in until I tell you to. Do not turn this in for a couple weeks, maybe next week. Okay. All right. So I want you to be able to open this up and add to it. We're not going to do it all this week. All right, so here we go. To get a new slide, we're going to press New Slide. And it's pretty smart. Most of the time, you're going to want this style. All right, there are other style slides. And so these are the thumbnails of my slides. This is the main slide area. And then we're going to go to see the other slides. If you were to pick one, you can click on the down arrow, and it tells you what they are. So this is the title slide. This is a section header if you had several sections. This is the slide style we're on, title and body. There's title and 2 columns for lots of text. Title only, 1 column text, main point, a big number if you had a percentage here, blank. So 99% of the time I'm using the kind of style we have right here, because you can adapt it to a lot of things. So all about me. What's the first thing that comes to mind about yourself? Well, one thing that's super important to me and should be important to you is my family. Now I know there's all kinds of families out there with, split homes. There's mom lives somewhere, dad lives somewhere, grandma lives with you. For this, put what you want. Okay, so on my family, you can put the people who mean the most to you. You can put the people who live under the same roof as you. If you have 2 roofs you live under with mom there, dad there. You can create this however you want. It can be however you want. You might want to turn on bullets right here. Remember bullets back in Google Docs? Click on bullets and add your family. So I have my wife. You can either just use titles and or names. So I'm going to put my wife. You can use a title and name. So wife. And I'm going to put a dash and Jennifer. It's my wife's first name. And I have my son. His name is Joe. And that's it. We have a small family. And well, my parents live across the street, but you know, this is what's under my roof. This is my choice and how I'm putting it. We do have a cat, and her name is Polly. And we have chickens. We have Chewy. So family, you can call this family and pets, if that's what you want to include here. You can put pets on a new slide separately. My family's so small, I'm going to put my pets on this page too. So we have the chickens Chewy and Bam Bam. Long story. Bam Bam. So, because we had a Pebbles and Bam Bam from the Flintstones cartoon. So that is the beginning of this lesson. After this, if you want to add another slide, click here, add another slide. A lot of the topics in this project will be things that you're interested in, your favorite hobbies. So you would title it My Favorite, F-A-V-O-R, favorite, and then you would title it like foods, and then list your favorite foods. Okay, you can, if you have them in number order, you know, your very favorite, you can do a numbered list, or you can go over here and click a bulleted list. So then the slide after this could be your favorite music. The slide after this could be my favorite places to visit, my favorite things to do on the weekend. Anything that's your favorites, each slide could have another list. So this could be only foods on this page. So I would put like pizza, steak. I like anything like ribs, like barbecue, things like that. So then you put all your foods, you know, and then you have one separate slide for favorite candy. So then you press plus, and then you come up with another topic, my favorite movies. So these are some simple slides that you can put together. And for now, we're going to put just the words. Older kids who are working on this, you might want to go ahead and add pictures of your favorite food, and then pictures of your favorite movies, or pictures of your favorite video games. And you can have a slide for each of the favorite categories. So we have family, and then things that you are interested in. And that's it for this week. That's a long 8-minute video. Sorry about that, but that'll get us started, and then we'll make this super great slideshow presentation by next week. So just get started on some of these slides this week. Try to get at least 4 slides done to build upon for next week. Thank you. Bye. See you soon.